when we have recitals together, we do that often because we have the same vocal class. She was just really encouraging to me, like, because I was really nervous. I hate recitals because they make me scared, but she was just really encouraging, and she told me I could do it, and she really helped me out.
She gave me this really good smelling lotion during Christmas, and I felt so special, and I love it, and I use it every night. So.
We had weekly lunch dates, and so probably overall that was just kind of a thing that I always looked forward to, and I got to share, and she got to share like personal experiences that always helped me.
My mentor is really amazing, and she made me feel special throughout last semester, especially because she would write me encouraging notes and little Bible verses and stick them in my mailbox, and it was really great. And when I was feeling down, I would always go to my mailbox and get these notes, and it was really special.
Actually, I just got back and she made me this cute little Easter basket, and it says, "Have a fantastic Easter break." And she always makes me nice little stuff like this. So.
There's this one time when I had this birthday, and it doesn't come very often, so it was really great. I turned 19, and I was really hungry. I was a poor college kid, never been off campus in my life. Still haven't been off except for this one time that my mentor took me to Taco Bell, and he got me some interesting food that tasted really good, but at least it wasn't like Wildcat or Baldwin, and he made me feel important because I didn't even tell him it was my birthday. It's like he knew. He said something on Facebook, but I think he just knew.
He would just we would just sit and talk for a couple like an hour or two, just kind of talking about classes for next semester, just what I should take and what professors I could take, and just taking time out of his day and busy day for like homework. It made me feel kind of important, and kind of like he wanted to actually mention me.
She always gives me really funny gifts at my door, like little stuffed bears and little wooden flowers and bookmarks and random pictures off the internet that she says remind her of me, and so that kind of stuff is cool.
Time when he made me feel important was when, like, about the second week of school, when we were still getting to know everybody. He came in, introduced himself, and we got to know each other. We went out to eat, and it just made me feel like, you know, he introduced me to people and just made me feel like, just feel comfortable and get used to the new environment.
Over the past semester and a half, I've really gotten to know my mentor, Chad, and he's really taken me under his wing and helped me out a lot, just with, you know, growing spiritually, growing academically. I've, you know, basically been adopted into his friend group. He's really just taken a lot of time to invest in me, both spiritually and emotionally and academically.
My mentor makes me feel special because she always just goes out of her way to set aside a time during the week where we can just talk about everything that's going on.
She makes me feel special because she makes me cookies sometimes and attaches scripture that encourages me for the week.
Right before finals of the first semester, she gave me a Christmas present, and it was like a bag filled with like a coloring book and like candy and like a drink and just a ton of stuff. And on every single thing that was in there, it had like a little note like, take a break, it's good for your mind, or like mint makes you focus and stuff. And it was just really, really nice.
She made me feel special every time I checked my mailbox, and she was the only person that gave me mail. And it was just really cool because I really appreciated her taking the time to write me little encouraging notes and stuff. So
for Christmas, she got me a Christmas present, and it was such a surprise, and I found it in campus mail, and it was just great because I love getting campus mail anyway, so she made me feel special with that.
My mentor made me feel special when she would leave notes in my mailbox for me all the time and let me know that she was praying for me throughout everything that was going through. So that was nice.
My mentor also left notes in my mailbox about, she gave me some like Bible verses and stuff to get me through the week, and sometimes candy, so it's always good.
It was last semester, and it was right before finals, and she asked where I was, and she came and found me, and she had this little bottle of spray, and it's called Wisdom Spray, and she gave it to me, and she was like, well, I just thought that maybe you could just spray this on you before you take your finals, and it'll maybe like boost your confidence and help you do better on your finals. And so that was kind of encouraging because she was like, went out of her way to get it, and like thought like, oh well, maybe just Christy would like this. But she was like, and I know it might not smell as nice as some of your other ones, but just bear with me, I know it's just the name of it and the thought behind it that really matters. So that was one thing that she did that made me feel
My mentor makes me feel special when she makes things that she knows that I can't eat. So she goes and makes something that I can't eat, or she'll reschedule something so that way we can make a time to eat, or just sit down and talk regardless of how she's feeling, and she checks on me every day.
Well, I don't think there's just one time, but she would continually send us letters in our mailboxes throughout the weeks, and especially around times of finals or just stressful weeks. She would send us encouraging verses and just notes to help us keep going when it was hard. And also around Christmas time, she gave us a really nice present that was really thoughtful.
She took mine. But yeah, she always gives us really nice cards. And they're always like really cute with nice verses on them.
Well, I appreciate how she remembers things like holidays and birthdays, and just random things in the mail, and just like little packages that she makes, and they usually have an encouraging note with them, just to like encourage me and help me keep motivated throughout the semester.
My mentor sends me stuff in the mail, and around finals time she had like the countdown till break, and like every once in a while there was different like things she sent through the mail, and that was really neat, like supporting us through finals.
My mentor gave me that, so
What?
The awesome unicorn there. She sends me random stuff. It's great.